Hello everybody and welcome back to Vault Hunters. As always, I am Dor, and today we're going to go ahead and do our very first vault. So in between episodes, I got a couple more villagers. I also went back to the end and I got our armor back. So we didn't lose it. It was actually just sitting on the void surface in the little dead body thing. We just had to go ahead and water bucket our way down to it and collect our armor again. But we got this guy over here. He's selling Silk Touch and a bunch of other stuff that we're not going to use, I don't think. We're not going to need those anytime soon. We also got another guy who sells Fortune, which is coming in handy. He also sells Looting, which is also going to be great. I think I put it on my axe. I did not put it on my axe yet. Never mind. But I also have this guy who is selling Sharpness and Mending. I think this guy is also selling Mending, and this was our main Mending guy. We are probably going to get rid of this guy because this guy sells 2 items that we want, and this guy only sells 1 that we need. So yeah, he'll probably get thrown into the lava or thrown into a breeder or something at some point. But anyways, let's go ahead and make the vault stuff that we need. So we're going to need this thing, the vault altar, which we have the material in our inventory to make. So that's what we need for that. We also went ahead and found some blackstone in the nether. So I got some blackstone ready to go. We need this to make the portal frame. Let's also grab some smooth stone really quick. We are going to need a button for this, so let's get that going. Let's also plop this down for right now. Here will work, and we can do that. We have, I think in this box here, we have 25 of the vault rocks. So in between episodes, I went down to the mines that we have, and I went to all the vault rock things that we had uncovered already, and I went ahead and just mined them all up with our fortune pick. So that was that's how many we got. We got 25, and we just got a lucky roll on the altar here to go ahead and automatically complete one of the items that it needs. But if we take a look, we also need 5 cakes, which I don't think any of these people sell that. Maybe these guys sell it, do they? No, this guy sells pumpkin pie, not any cake. So we might need to go ahead and get a couple more of these guys going to see if we can go ahead and get the cake sorted out here. We need 3 diorite, which we should have, and apparently we don't. How do we not have any diorite? Yeah, we don't. We have andesite, we have gravel, we have a bunch of other stuff, but we don't have any diorite. So that's another thing we need to go ahead and sort out. We also need snowballs. So that's another thing we need to sort out because I don't think there is any snow biomes. Oh, there is a snow biome right next to us. Okay, we can go and grab that. That's not a big deal. I need to go ahead and grab that right now. And let's see, what else can we get? We need that, which I think is just a farmer villager, right? Who sells that? I think that is a farmer villager. I'd have to double check on that. And let's see, we also have some other stuff here. I went ahead and started clearing out the End Fortress place, because we needed some books, and there's a big library there, so I went ahead and harvested up 1 library. I didn't clear the entire thing out, because it's all like broken up into pieces, and I didn't really want to deal with that at the time. So this is pretty much all the loot we got from it. We got a couple enchanted books, we got a bunch of books. This is from the Nether Fortress. I was going through and clearing that. They got some cool chests in there that I went ahead and took. We got some bombs from there as well that I'm not quite sure what they do. Or I guess they're just bombs, right? They just blow up on things. I don't know if they're for enemies or for mining. I'm not too sure on that. We also got these things, these ancient tomes, and if I understand these correctly, they allow us to increase the enchants on an item. So like this already has level 5 sharpness, and if any of these are sharpness, we can increase it to sharpness 6? I think is what that means. I'm not too sure. Or I guess actually no, because it tells you right there, max of 3. So maybe not. Maybe we use these instead of having to get another enchantment book to level them up to the max. So like if this was sharpness 4 and we had a sharpness thing in here, we can use that instead. I'm honestly not too sure, but yeah, we have that. I need to go ahead and find some of the pumpkins. I think I do have some pumpkins in here somewhere, but we are going to need the pumpkins to go ahead and make a snow golem, so we need one of those. I need a shovel. Do I have a shovel with me? I do have 1 shovel. That'll work for right now. I'm not too worried about it. We also have a gold one. That's fine. Do we have anything that we need in here? We do not. I swear I have diorite. I do not. Okay, well, I need my shears so I can make a jack-o'-lantern, and I'm going to run over there to the snowy place and get a bit of snowballs and get enough snow to go ahead and make a snow golem as well, so we can go ahead and keep the snow stuff that we need kind of squared away here. Okay, so hopefully right here is going to be fine for this guy to kind of live out his life. So if we go ahead and plop that there, I should have probably not done that first. Let's go ahead and do that there, and then we can go ahead and break this guy out. We probably don't need it that high, honestly, but let's go ahead and plop the jack-o'-lantern there. That's going to go ahead and allow him to start generating snow for us. Although he's not generating snow for us. Why are you not generating snow, buddy? Huh, I thought it might be because he can't move, but he's moving around and he's not dropping any snow things on the ground. And this is a plain biome, so he should be fine with dropping snowballs down, or the snow layer, so that we can go ahead and mine it, but he's not doing that, so I'm not too sure what's wrong here. I'm going to go ahead and just leave this guy shoved in the corner, and we'll go ahead and figure that out later. For right now, we have the snowballs. We need to go ahead and make or at least to complete the next stage of the little altar thing here. So let's go ahead and dump those 3 there. We need to go ahead and get the cake still and the diorite. So I'm going to go ahead and cycle through a few of the villagers here to hopefully get the cakes. I think it's those guys we need to go ahead and get the cakes from. So I'm going to go ahead and cycle through a few of them until we get cakes, and then we can go ahead and complete that. I'm going to go ahead and also jump down into the mine and grab that diorite while we're at it as well. Okay, well, I'm not having any luck in finding the diorite. For whatever reason, I just can't seem to find it in the world. It's not down in our mines. It's not on the surface anywhere. I went over here to go ahead and find it, and all I found was granite. So I went ahead and grabbed a bunch of that just in case we end up needing it for another crystal eventually here down the road. But yeah, I'm not finding any diorite, not even in the little caves that are on the surface here. So I'm not sure if we're just like running into a weird issue where the like mods are conflicting and we're getting a different thing to spawn in instead of the diorite, because there is a lot of white stone on the surface. But it's not diorite, it's granite or something else that is white. So I'm not sure, but we can do a little workaround. So if we go ahead and take cobble, we take some of the quartz, we can go ahead and get diorite that way. So we're going to go ahead and get our diorite like that. We also have another villager, so I went ahead and placed down another guy over there. He didn't spawn in with any cakes. And this guy thankfully had cakes on one of its last trades here. So we need 5 of these. And that's all we're going to need. So we need to drop 3 diorite into the table. And then we need to go ahead and drop all 5 of our cakes in the table as well. So that is all we need to do like that. And now the table is complete. And all we need to do is go ahead and press the button. It's going to do a whole little thingy-mabobber that we don't have the graphics set to see. But it does go ahead and like imbue the crystal with the stuff. And we get the vault crystal here. So now we take this and we combine it with the black stone. We need to go ahead and build the portal, and that's going to allow us to go into the vaults here. I also found this thing. We found like a floating blaze out in the stone area there where we got the granite, and he dropped one of these guys. So we have one of those. I don't know if we can actually use that right now. We might need to go ahead and get a mod pack, since it tells us we need thermal expansion before we can use it. But we have that now, and let me go ahead and build this guy out. We're just going to go ahead and build this on the surface. We're going to make it the same size as a nether portal, because I don't really see a point in making it a huge portal, to be honest with you. But let's go ahead and plop it over here by our nether portal as well. Actually, let's place it over here, because it doesn't matter. It's not going to interact with that one anyways. So we'll go ahead and place it on over here. So that should be active, unless we need the corner pieces as well. So before we actually do this, I need to go ahead and offload the stuff we don't want to lose. I also need to make a bunch of health potions, because in the vault we don't generate health. So we need to go ahead and make some healing potions. We do have 2 of them already in our box. I think we found those in a chest somewhere. So I'm going to take those with us. I'm going to offload all this other stuff for right now. And let's see, we're going to need golden apples to go ahead and craft these guys together. So if I could remember where I placed it, I need to sort out my inventory like super fast here. This is not doable here. We should have them here, I think. Yeah, we have 2 golden apples. We're going to go ahead and craft those potions. We're going to need 6 bottles here. And let's see, what else do we need? We need nether wart, so that should be right here. We're going to need 2 of those guys. And is there anything else we need? Gunpowder, right? Gunpowder. So we can go get splash potions here. So let's go ahead and get those together as well. And for right now, we can just go ahead and plop those there. We need to go ahead and throw these guys into there. I need to grab my blaze powder because we need to heat the stuff here. So is it not in this box? It's not in this box. Where is it at? It should be up top. All right, we can go ahead and heat them like that. We need to go ahead and throw our nether wart in there. And then we need to go ahead and throw the golden apples in after that, and then the gunpowder. And in this mod pack, we need the golden apples to make the healing potions. Normally, I think it's the glistering melon, I think it is, or something else that you need to make the potions with normally. But in this mod pack, it makes it a little bit more harder so that you don't just go into a vault with 1,000 healing potions and then kind of just walk through it, I guess. So let's throw this guy in there for right now. Let's throw that guy in there. And I can't remember what it is we increase this with, if it's redstone or glowstone. I need to look that up really quick. So it's going to be the glowstone here. So thankfully we have some glowstone from one of our villagers as well. We need to grab our fortune pick for right now. We need that guy. Let's dump that on the ground. We can break that with this, and we got enough glowstone to go ahead and make the potions now. All right, well, we should be good to go. I went ahead and got our armor. I went ahead and swapped my pick over to my silk touch pick so we can go ahead and gather up stuff without taking up too much inventory space. I also went ahead and grabbed my bow. We have 8 of the healing potions. I think, what is that, 6 of them are splash potions, 2 of them are just default normal potions. I'm not going to waste the gunpowder on turning those into splash potions at the moment. And we should be good. Now, if we die in the vault, we lose all of our inventory. If we do not leave the vault within time, we lose all of our inventory as well, I believe. So we need to go ahead and keep an eye on the clock and make sure that we don't die in this thing. So before we go in there, what I want to go ahead and do is also pick up a perk. So we're going to go ahead and go with Rampage, because this is going to give us a damage buff for a few seconds here, and hopefully it kind of helps if we find ourselves in a little tight spot where we're getting beat up by a bunch of mobs and we kind of need to do the damage to get out of it. Or if we manage to find all of the obelisks in the vault, we can go ahead and trigger the boss, and hopefully this helps with that as well. So we're going to go ahead and buy into Rampage. And again, that's going to allow us to do a little bit more damage, so hopefully that kind of helps with what we have going right now. So starting off, we do have this axe with sharpness 5 on it, so we do 12 hearts of damage. And with the Rampage thing, I think it said it does an extra 50% off the bat here. It does a plus 50%, yeah, for 20 seconds, so it has a 180-second cooldown. So it's going to help make a big difference with what we have right now, so hopefully that does indeed help. So let's do this. That's going to go ahead and open up the portal. We need to go ahead and step on in, and we're going to get teleported into the vault. So right off the bat here, we do have some of the effects right there on the bottom left. So we have Crowded, which I think is going to have more people in it. So yeah, it spawns more mobs in here. We have Trapped, which is not great for our first vault. We have increased chances of finding trapped chests. And I think that's it. Yeah, we only have those 2 things. Oh, no. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to grab my... Oh, I meant to back up a little bit because I was going to change weapons and the guy was running right at me. I just burnt a crystal. Oh, that's... Oh, man. All right, well, on our second altar here, we didn't get lucky and have one of these things get completed off the bat, so we didn't go ahead and feed it the stuff. We only needed, I think it was like 16 iron ingots, 1 poison potato, 8 of the flint, and 8 of the ice as well. So I had to go ahead and find some of this. We had the mountain right next to us, so I just had to go ahead and freeze some water, so that wasn't too bad. Let's go ahead and drop that there. We have another crystal ready to go. Let's hopefully not mess this up again. That was pretty stupid. I'm going to leave that stuff there. We're going to go ahead and take some building blocks with us because we are going to need to kind of parkour around to find stuff in here. So now that we have this crystal, let's go ahead and throw this right on into the portal frame and go back in, and hopefully we don't back out of the thing again. That was something. Okay, so this time around we got personal space, and that looks like it's the only modifier on here, so there's going to be less mobs in here instead of the crowded one we got on the last vault. So we should have an easier time walking through here. I'm going to leave our mining thing set. If we take a look on the bottom left, we do have a time limit, and we also have the 3 obelisk things we need to find to go ahead and trigger the boss fight. So we need to find some chests. We have one of those things. I think that has an altar on it that we can interact with as well. No, never mind. I think this is one of the fake ones. Okay, never mind. So we do need to keep track of where this door is. So I'm going to very quickly run back over here and just pay attention to the coordinates. So 12,000, 4,000. Okay. I'm sure I won't forget that and end up losing all of our stuff here in a minute. But we're going to go ahead and go left right off the bat here. And hopefully find some stuff in here to go ahead and loot. This is already off to a bad start. We're taking a lot of unnecessary damage because I can't, for the life of me, aim my axe at these things. But there we go. Do we have any chest in this thing right here? No, we do not. Okay, that was a waste of a little mine there, but okay. There might be some up here. I'm not too sure, but we're going to go ahead and leave this room anyways. We're going to go left, and hopefully we find some rooms that have some pretty good loot in them, since we got kind of an easy vault right off the bat here. And here we go. Cool. Our first set of chests, and we got sea pickles here. I'm going to take those because I haven't seen any of those in the world yet, but that's going to come in handy nonetheless. Hopefully this isn't a trap chest. It is not. Cool. We can go ahead and take this stuff with us. I don't know what of this is going to be useful. We're going to take that. So we're going to take the redstone as well. We'll leave the spider eye. I'm not too worried about that. Ooh, look at this. That's nice. Do we have any more crates in here that we need to interact with? We got a bunch of this stuff up here, but I think this is just trapdoors. I don't think this is actually stuff. Yeah, this is just trapdoors. Okay, we're burning more time. So we're down to 22 minutes. I don't currently see any chests in here other than the one we interacted with the first time. So let's go up here and see if there's anything going to be hiding up here for us. We got more sea pickles. We got more gold ore. I'm going to take the gold ore because the gold ore is really important. And let's see, we got emerald ore as well. We got some more gold over here. Don't really see the point in taking the other stuff, to be honest, because that stuff's in abundance on the overworld here. Let's see. Oh, there's another chest right here in front of us. I'm completely blind. That thing was just staring us in the face. So let's take that. Let's take the blaze rods, and that's going to be it out of that chest as well. Do we have anything down there? Not that I can see. I'm going to have my axe ready to go just in case. And is there another chest here somewhere? I'm going to probably end up leaving this room, to be honest with you, because there's not really much to it that I can see. Oh, we got another chest up here, though. We got some of this stuff. Skill Essence. It's shiny, so I'm going to take it. Catalyst. I think that's pretty important to take with us. We need to keep an eye on our health bar. If I could kindly hit the stuff I need to be hitting, that would be fantastic. I guess, you know what, before we, I guess we killed everything. Never mind. I was going to go ahead and throw on the skill thing we just unlocked and see how good it is, which I guess we can do now. If I'm quick enough, that's the wrong button. Nope, that's the wrong button too. There we go. Let's do this. Let's do that. And let's activate that. And we one-shot that guy, but we didn't one-shot the other guys. But that was decent, I guess. Nonetheless, I don't know why they're spawning right here now all of a sudden. You guys can stop doing that, please. That would be fantastic. Do we have another chest here? I'm going to climb up here really quick, just see if there's another chest. And there's not, but there is some ore in here. And this stuff is important. This is the stuff we need for different mods and stuff in this pack. Or not different mods, but to go ahead and increase the crystals and stuff. We can go ahead and modify those. We need that stuff for that. Let's take the gold. We can't take the gold. We are out of space already with just a couple items. I'm going to dump that because it's not needed. Let me go ahead and offload this stuff in here. And we're back on the road. Okay, so let's go to the right. I think there was another hallway over here on the mini-map at least. It looks like there's a hallway right here, maybe on the bottom of us. We have 20 minutes left. We haven't found our first obelisk, so that's not a good sign. And if I could get out of the water, that'd be great. Cool. I'm going to go this way, whatever. We'll find something else to go ahead and loot. Hopefully we do get some decent stuff. So far, it's not too great, to be honest. We're kind of getting just like basic stuff. Let me change back to this. Is there a chest up here? There's not a chest up here. Okay. We have a chest in front of us. We have a chest right here. We got a mystic potato. We got a chocolate bar. We'll leave the rest of that stuff alone. Deal with these guys if we can. Thank you. Let's grab this stuff as well. Nothing in there that we want. We had a burger patty, but I don't know if that's useful for anything. We got another chest here. Ooh, that's going to come in handy. The apple thing. We got another one of those eggs. We got a diamond. Nothing else in there that we want. Deal with this guy, please. Thank you. We do want to grab this. This is a compressed block that's going to have a ton of stone in it. It's only a compressed one, but it's still compressed nonetheless. We don't want to leave the room yet. We got a chest up there. Can we get up there by climbing? Kind of. Let's do that and jump on up. Oh, we got diorite in here. the thing that I could not find in the surface a second ago. But we do have 2 chests back to back here. So this one has some bottle enchanting in it. Nice. Nothing else we want from there. We got a brown ruin. That'll come in handy, I think, for something. Can we see any more chests from up here before we leave? We have an altar right there we can interact with. That's going to have a loot chest that drops out of it if we can complete whatever the request that it has for us to do. We need to give it 10 levels, which I don't think we even have. Yeah, we don't have 10 levels to give it. So that's not going to happen. Okay, we got one more chest on the bottom here. We're going to go ahead and leave this room as well. Let's take the yellow ruin. We are going to leave the rest of that stuff alone. These guys just all spawned here. Let me get away from these guys. We're going to go to the left again. I'm trying to remember which way we're going here so that I don't get lost. I'm also going to plop my shulker down and unload in it really quick so that we don't have a full inventory when we find some stuff here. I think this is a different shulker as well. It's not the same one we just had down. Okay, well, we have another one of these ruin things. We need to go ahead and give it 3 hearts, which we can go ahead and do. Oh, I didn't mean to spam click it like that, but we got a loot chest out of here. We got another catalyst. We got another one of the mystery eggs. We are going to back up a little bit and drink one of these guys for a second, get some hearts back. We have an obelisk over there in the center of the room as well. So that's going to be 1 out of the 3 we need. Let's grab the rest of this stuff out of here. We have whatever that is. I didn't quite read it in time. Can I see? What else do we need? We'll take the glowstone for why not. And kill this guy as well. And let's see. What is this? We have a spawner right there. Can we break that? I don't know if we can. We might want to go ahead and get away from this little spot kind of quick here. Let me see if we can actually break this thing or not. We do have efficiency 5 on here. And it does look like it's breaking, so that's a good sign, I guess. Yeah, and it made a little noise there. Cool. Okay, let's take the glowstone and the gold. That's it from there. Let's go ahead and see. We got another one of these guys. Does it have a chest here? It does not. Okay. So we have another altar on this side, another 10 levels, which we cannot do. We don't have the levels for that. I don't know if that's a portal, but we have a thing that looks like a portal. Okay. So let's interact with this thing. That's going to trigger the obelisk. So now on the bottom left there, we do have 1 out of the 3 things triggered. And it looks like we have an abandoned mine shaft down here. That's cool. Okay, we're not going to jump down there just yet. Let's see if there's any more chests up here. The amount of fall damage I've taken is not good. Let me grab the compressed block as well. We got another chest over here. We got another ruin. Let's take that. Nothing else out of there we want. Actually, the gunpowder, we want that, and the glowstone. And let's see. Do we go into this hallway, or do we go to the other side? Let's go this way. Let's go through the hallway again. And we got a warped forest type thing going on here. We haven't seen this in the nether just yet. We just are kind of surrounded by the modded terrain stuff. We got a nice open room. That's good. Are we going to have stuff in these trees that we need to take from it as well? I think if we buy into the skill for haste, I think it is, it increases the attack speed as well. So we're probably going to get into that as soon as we can as well, just because we're using this axe. And it's a little slow, especially once things start piling in like this. Deal with these guys while we try and loot this chest as well. That would be fantastic. Kindly get away from me. And we got some diamonds and some bottle enchanting, I think that was. Let me grab my other potion bottle thing. And the spider needs to kindly get. And this guy has a sword, so you get to die first, buddy. Let's go ahead and kill these guys as well. Goodbye. Let's go ahead and loot this chest completely. We didn't quite empty it out. Dump the bottles. Oh, we got a golden apple. That's huge. We got another catalyst. That's good as well. Do we have anything else in here? We have 15 minutes left. We hear a bunch of zombies and stuff. They are guarding some ore. Are you guarding any ancient debris? I'd kill you for some ancient debris. Not really looking forward to it over some diamond and stuff. Yeah, okay, we're going to leave you alone. You guys can keep that stuff guarded for all I care. I feel like we are missing a lot of stuff here. We have a gold block there. Let's go ahead and climb. Grab that. I probably should have maybe brought my elytra instead of my chest piece. I'm guessing is what I should have done here, just to kind of get around a little bit quicker. But let's see. From the top here, we have a chest up there that we can go ahead and get to. Do we have any more chests? We got some bamboo, which we have at the base. I'm not seeing anything else, so I'm going to go ahead and bridge on over to this. We're going to run over to this little section and try and climb up to that that chest over there. Hopefully we don't take too much damage here. Let me climb from right about here. Should do the trick. And that's a pretty fat chain. That's kind of cool. Big chain. It's a decoration thing. Cool. Okay. So let's take the mystery box. That's like a little loot box thing we can go ahead and open and interact with. Do we see any more boxes from here? I don't see anything. We do have a compressed block of netherrack right there, which might be something good in here. Let me climb up to this as well. And do we have anything in here that's of use? We got the netherrack, and that's about it. Let me take that. We can drop off probably nothing. Okay, let me drop my shulkers again and fill these things up with all the stuff we have in our inventory. For right now, that should do the trick. I don't know why I have a pork chop in my inventory. I don't need that in my inventory. Okay, nonetheless here we have, what is that? 11 minutes, almost 12 minutes left of this place. So I don't really want to take the fall damage jumping down here like that. So let me backtrack a little bit and find our way down elsewhere. And we are going to take a little bit of damage, but that's fine. Got some dudes over there. Okay, we're going to leave this room as well. Again, we only have about to be 11 minutes, so we do need to start backtracking here eventually just to go ahead and find our way out of here. Does the map work? The map does not work. Okay. That was my failsafe there in case we couldn't find our way back to the spawn thing. But it looks like it doesn't work, so we do need to keep track of where we are exactly. Let's grab this. Let's take that, and that. Please don't shoot me. Oh, we got ancient debris right there. We are almost dead. Okay, yeah. Let's not do that, please. Can I go this way? We're gonna pop another one just for the sake of popping another one. And if we can, I would like to grab that ancient debris. I don't know if it's really worth dying over, to be completely honest. So I'm not gonna grab it. I'm just going to go ahead and ignore it. Let's see if we have any more chests in here. This isn't the spawn room, is it? This is the spawn room. How did I get turned around like that? Or does it all just loop together? Does it all just loop together? I'm guessing it all just loops together. Let's go this way, because this is going to take us back toward the base, or toward the portal. And yeah, this is definitely spawn area, because the thing was 12,000, 4,000. Was it this one right here? Yes, this is it. Okay, so this takes us back. We have 9 minutes. So let's go up top. There's stuff up here. Let's just see if there's going to be anything we can loot. If I can make that jump. Jesus. Okay, so let's go up here really quick. There we go. Okay, we do have a chest up here. So let's go ahead and see what that's going to be. We have a lot of chests up here. Okay, that's sweet. Let me take all the stuff that's useful. I don't think the bones are necessarily useful, but we can go ahead and use them nonetheless. Do we have anything in here we can take? We have potato recovery, which I don't know what that is. We'll go ahead and just take it nonetheless. We have another golden apple. That's pretty sweet. Nothing in the furnace. Alrighty. Got a couple more chests up here. This is like a lot of chests up here. Right off the bat, I don't know. I've not done this before, but this seems like a pretty good chest room nonetheless. Let me grab that. Let's dump that off. Dump all this stuff off, honestly. I don't know why I keep just filling my inventory with a bunch of junk. Anything else we want to throw away? Not really. Okay, we will continue on here. Let's grab this stuff. Anything we want. We can grab the rune. We can grab the candy bar again. The blaze powder kind of saves us having to go back to the nether. We'll take the redstone as well. We have 8 minutes left. Is that a block? That's just wood. Okay, nothing important. Anything this way? We have a ton of chests in this tree. This is fantastic. Let's take that. Let's take the light gray rune. Nothing else we want from there, to be honest. Let's take that rune as well and take the bones. Or, yeah, never mind. Missed it twice. I'm not opening the third time. Let's see. We got some diamonds. We got some more of the bronze stuff. We got another rune here. And that's about it from there, too. Cool. Let's see. We got another golden apple. We got a jade apple, which gives us haste for 2 minutes. We got another catalyst. We got another enchantment book. Let me drop my shulkers really quick. And let's see if any of this stuff goes in there, because we are kind of just mixing and matching our boxes here, not really keeping them organized all that much, which is not doing us any favors. But let's grab the jade apple, the enchantment thing. That stuff can stay. Let's dump this stuff in there. Let's dump that in there. We can take that out of there. And let's go and take this stuff back with us. Let's see. What do we got here? We got another couple boxes of mystery. We got another golden apple, another diamond, another rune. And nothing else we want. Okay, is that, that's cool. Cool. 7 minutes left. Let me grab the ruins. Let me grab the candy bar. The cobble can stay. All that stuff can stay in my inventory. Let's see. Anything behind the bookcases? Nope. Okay. Let's go this way with it really quick. Do we have any more chests this way? We do not. We have some more over here, though. We have a lot more chests. Oh, that was a trap chest. Thankfully, it went the wrong way. We didn't actually get hit with that poison. I don't know if that's the poison that takes you all the way down to half a heart or not. I don't know if it's just poison for a few seconds. I'm not too sure. But anyways, we got a bunch of stuff here. Let me grab that. That's a fleshing table. Never mind. We can go ahead and grab this chest as well. And let's see. We got gold and gunpowder. That's about all that's useful from that thing for me currently. Anything else in here? Was there another walkway back this way? Or, yeah, there was. Okay. So we got nothing there. This takes us back down to the level we came from. Let's go ahead and take the... Oh, actually, I don't want to take that fall damage. I'm going to backtrack really quick. Get to the point where I pillared up and pillar back down. We have a few more levels. If we can kill some more stuff before the time limit runs out, we can actually complete the... I guess I didn't loot this stuff. We can go ahead and try and complete one of the altars. It doesn't look like we're going to be able to complete the boss fight, because I've not seen any other obelisks, and I'm kind of almost out of time already. So I don't really want to risk mid-fight the timer counting down and we end up getting kicked out and losing our stuff. So I'd rather not risk it right off the bat here. Let me go ahead and get back to this little room right over here on the side. This should be it right here. And actually, before we pillar down, there is another chest down here. So that's nice. We got some more of that music kicking off. I don't know if that's a good sign or a bad sign, but let's grab that. And... oh, I guess I didn't have to pillar up, did we? We have like little tree stumps that lead up to the top here. Oops. Okay, well, nonetheless, we got up here, no real issue. We have a hallway there. We have 5 minutes left. Okay, let's go to the right, where the pillar dude was, and let's see if we get lucky with another obelisk right off the bat, or a couple chests, because we do need to leave. We are at 4.5, about 4 minutes, 5 minutes here. Don't really want to touch the gunpowder, or the TNT. That's some bad news right there. Got some emeralds. We got anything in the water? Maybe. Not seeing any chests, though. So, yeah, I'm not too sure there. We can go this way really quick. We do have Aqua Affinity on our helmet, so that should buy us some time. We do have this. That's kind of cool. Are we supposed to be here? I don't know. But I can't open the door. There is a chest back there. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do for that. Anyways, I feel like I'm missing some sort of a lever or something maybe to go ahead and open that door. So let's give this room a once over really quick. We have 3.5 minutes. Maybe we don't actually. Yeah, let's just go ahead and get out of here. This Guardian's about to start shooting us. And actually, let's go this way for 2 seconds and just see if there's something here. It's going to kind of bug me if I don't. We're going to get this chest. We got some of that diamond stuff, another ruin, a couple of things of that. Another chest down there. We got a bunch of barrels that are empty. All right, we got this guy here. Can we interact with you? We cannot. Let me build out. I might not bring this many blocks with me again. I brought, what was it, 4 stacks of blocks. Thought we would need more than that, and we don't really need them. So it's kind of just wasting a bunch of space in our inventory. We are sitting at 3 minutes. See, do we have anything here? I don't want to run down that hallway because I don't know how long it's going to take us to get back. Let's kill this guy just for the sake of killing him. And we got stuff up there. We got nothing else here. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just work my way back. And we're going to go ahead and hop on out. We didn't quite get the boss fight. I was kind of hoping we'd probably get it. That's why I kind of got that perk. But yeah, we didn't really manage our time too well here, to be honest. Kind of messed around too much. Kind of stayed in rooms too long to really do too much here. But yeah, that was our first vault. We didn't walk in and walk out. Totally didn't happen. And yeah, we can go ahead and open up our loot boxes. Oh, we spawned back on the bed, not that thing. Okay, cool. So yeah, we have a ton of loot. We have some of these chance boxes we can go ahead and open. I need to go ahead and grab them. So let's see. There we go. And let's see. We also got 2 golden apples in our inventory. And we got 3 more here, so we have 5. I think we invested 2 into the healing potions, which we didn't burn all of them. So that's a good sign, I guess. We didn't need to burn them all like I thought we were going to. It wasn't too bad. But again, that was the first vault, and they kind of scale up. So on the bottom right there, I don't know why we got so much XP. That's weird. But yeah, we got a bunch of XP, and that's gonna level us up in the vaults, and every time we get higher levels, the vaults get harder and harder. And then at a certain point, we go ahead and take these catalysts that we have, these guys here, and we can go ahead and make these guys, the Vault Catalyst, and with those we combine them with the crystals that we were making in this guy, and we can kind of get a random known modifier to our vault. So instead of getting a random thing as we load in, we can kind of see what it's going to be before we load in, so we can kind of make the decision if we want to do that vault or if we want to skip over that vault and make another crystal and go into a different vault. So let's go ahead and open these mystery boxes. We only got 3, so it's not going to be anything cool. We got some iron, we got string, and we got coal. Okay, yeah. Woo, that's what I wanted. But anyways, I think for today, that's going to go ahead and be it for today's episode. I'm going to go ahead and sort out our inventory situation, and I think I'm also going to go ahead and find a spot for our kind of permanent base, to be honest, because I don't like what we're doing here. We have so little space because I'm just cramming everything in to the area here. So I'm going to go ahead and find our way out of here and find a different place we want to make our base. This was meant to be temporary and not be our base space. But anyways, that's going to go ahead and be it for today's episode. So hope you guys enjoyed as always, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.